Hello everyone, my name is Tasneem Firdose from 3rd BCom A. Today we will be learning about external consideration and behavioral aspects from performance management. External consideration in performance management can have an impact on how the organization performs and the steps to be taken to improve performance. Basically, external consideration has an impact on the performance of the organization and it also provides steps to improve the performance. External consideration and behavioral aspects explains the need to allow for external consideration in performance management, suggests way in which external consideration could be allowed for in performance, interprets performance in the light of the external consideration, and identifies and explains the behavioral aspects of the performance management. These can be steps which help to improve the performance of the organization. So let's see what's the first one. Explains the needs to allow. Explains the need to allow for external consideration in performance management, including stakeholders, market conditions, and allowance for competitors. As the external consideration has an impact on how the organization performs, the steps has to be taken to improve the performance. Market conditions can impact performance and include factors as economic growth, inflation, interest rates, exchange rates, government fiscal policy. Suggest ways in which external consideration could be allowed for in performance management. Performance measures should ensure that stakeholder needs are met. There are plans in place to deal with the market and provide a basic for comparisons with competitors. External considerations include market stakeholders as we have to deal with them for better performance. External consideration makes that easy by taking it into allowance. Interpret performance in the light of external consideration. Performance measures vary for each of the external consideration. As the examples are, each requires a different kind of measures. For example, employees needs motivation morals, management needs salaries, profit sharing ratios, shareholders price of shares, dividend yield, earnings per share, customers needs price, quality, service, value for money. Government requires taxation, inflation, exports, and employment, as the community requires environmental impact, employment, social needs. Identify and explain the behavioral aspects of performance management. Management performance measures should only include those items that are directly controllable by the managers in question. Management should implement performance measures that are geared to watch towards rewarding the behavior that maximizes the corporate good. These measures should always include the items which are directly controllable by the managers who are responsible. So we have to avoid which are not controllable by the managers. It has to implement the performance which always maximizes the corporate good. Thank you.